Hello, people! Welcome to the stream. I was originally going to play Project Cars 2, but unfortunately it wasn't compatible with my wheel. So, there we go. So, give us a shout out in the chat if audio and everything is okay. So, this is Automobilista 2, and this is the brand new Nürburgring Nordschleife 2025. So let's go. Come on. Here we go. This is the usual. Right, we're in. Let's go. Right, let's reset that and let's go drive. So give us a shout out in the chat if everything is okay. We are going out of the pits on cold tyres. So we are going to take it very easy. So this is the brand new DLC, the Nordschleife 2025. Looks very nice. Hopefully the bHaptics visualizer is working and you can see everything. So we're taking it extremely easy on the outlap because tyres are cold. Brakes are cold. Everything is cold. Front brakes aren't too bad. So like I said, give me a shout in the chat if the audio is okay. We are just taking it easy as we try to warm the tyres up a little bit. Hopefully the visualizer's working properly. And we are using the Play for Dream, as you can see. So hopefully everything isn't in squishy view. Ooh. Turn the traction control up a bit so my tyres get warmer. Whee! Slippy. Through Piff Path. Slight lift. And then miss. Oh, he missed. We're still waiting for the tyres to warm up. Very bumpy. Very bumpy indeed. Woo, here we go. Right, so tyres seem to be up to temperature now. Seem to be catching this. Is it a BM? capturing him at a great rate of knots. So I don't know whether he's just warming up. Woo! And that's with traction control on 4. Bloody hell. Hey, Blue. Yeah, the problem the problem is it's actually the bHaptics shaking the camera. Ow. Oh, the Automobilista ice grass. I'll see if I can see if there's something in the gameplay that I can change so that it's, because I've got head movement all switched off. Yeah, auto engine start, display, turn indicator, proximity indicator. I want that on. That on. Starting grids, show lap info, chat box, chat profanity filter. No, not there. Camera. Helmet camera. Speed sensitivity, no. So this is all switched off. So I'm wondering whether it's... See, this is all switched off. I think it's purely and simply because because the bHaptics, the bHaptics is shaking me quite a lot. So what I could do, lower the intensity of what? I can't lower the intensity of anything. It's switched off. The camera's high-speed shake is off. Head movement is 0. Everything is 0. So what I might do is I might leave, exit this. bHaptics? No, we don't want to do that. I guess I could switch off the virtual reality. Let's have a look. Super sampling, anti-aliasing, gaze control off. Camera near clip plane. That has got nothing to do with it. Controls, graphics and performance. Doobity-doobity-doo. Max. Oh, see, this is all. This didn't remember what I set it to. Enhanced mirrors, no. Motion blur off. Track detail high. This is all medium. Use LOD fades. Enables or disables fading when switching between higher and lower detail models. No. Some trackside objects and foliage. We'll have that on. Yeah, why not? Trackside collisions on. Track detail high. Motion blur off. Enhanced mirrors, no. Track reflection detail. We'll have that on high. 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 Right, so I should be able to save that. Right. Right, visual FX. Post-processing filters, cockpit mirrors, heat haze, crepuscular rays, screen dirt there. There's nothing shaky about that. Steering assist, damage type off, mechanical failures off. Spotter authentic, manual cooldown. There's nothing there. HUD level, proximity indicator, opponent names. Right. Yeah, so there's nothing there that can affect this. It's just... I'll tell you what, I'll turn off I'll turn off the tactvisor. I'll turn off the tactvisor and see whether that makes a difference, because it does rattle your face quite a lot. Right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Edit setup. We want traction control on 4. Downforce. Save. Right, let's go driving. Let's see how this is. So I'm not getting any vibration through my head now. See if that's a bit better. Ooh, it's like I'm on ice. Cold tires. Whoa! Nearly went straight off the circuit there. Go on, bugger off past me. Tires are still ice cold. Yeah, but it's actually, I know it's probably not good for the stream, but when you're actually driving in real life, like driving like this, it does add quite a lot of realism, because your head is like getting bounced all over because of the tack visor. Maybe not for the stream though. Woo! Stay off that curb. Stay off that curb. Okay, tyres are nice and warm. Getting there. How many brakes? Brakes are okay. Right, let's get some driving done. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Icy! Let's go. Tell you what, this looks really nice. Woo! Right, so who's going to ask me about Project Motor Racing then? Full of useless information. Let's go, go, go. Right, yes, he's asked the question. Right, so I was at Gamescom this last week. I did have an appointment to see the guys from Straight 4 and Giant Software. I had the presentation. It's... Whoa, nearly lost it. It's very interesting what they're trying to do with Project Motor Racing. I think spiritually it's a successor to Project Cars 2. Where its focus isn't purely on multiplayer like Le Mans, like say something like Le Mans Ultimate would be. They do have a single player game which is going to be there at launch. So you can have a career, you can like choose who you want to drive for, you can choose what class of cars you're going to drive. But there's also like a survival mode, which sounds really crazy. But basically what it is you own a team and you have a budget, and you need that budget to run the car, enter the races, and if you crash, you have to repair the car, and it's sudden death. So if you don't have any money to go racing the next week, you ain't going racing. So they're trying to make it like what it's like to run actually a real... Oh, slippy gravel. Automobilista 2 gravel. Yeah, so they're trying to make it what it's like to actually run a real motor racing team. So if you are in a... Well, one of the examples he used is if you're in a race and you're third and it's the last lap and you're in a race, like you're challenging somebody for second place, he says, like, do you risk everything and go for that second place, or do you settle for... Yeah, so do you risk going for second place, or do you settle for third knowing that you'll be able to go racing next weekend? Because if you wreck the car and run out of money, that's it, game over. So it's interesting, I'm excited. Yeah, so there is a single player component out of the box on launch day. I asked them about VR, and they said obviously with their track record with Project Cars 2 running so nicely in VR, and obviously Automobilista is using the same engine. Project Motor Racing is using a different engine, but yeah, VR is a priority. But he didn't say whether it was going to be there on launch. He did say launch window, but he wouldn't be drawn. I tried to draw him. I actually had two different answers. One software engineer said no, there will be no VR at launch, but it will be coming soon. And another one of the developers said there will be VR at launch. So regardless, there will be VR at launch or fairly soon after launch. Right, we're up to speed now, so we can start pushing the car a little bit harder. This version of the Nürburgring is very bumpy. Yeah, so it's interesting. There will be multiplayer. There'll be like open multiplayer lobbies, and you will also be able to rent your own servers if that's... Oh, Jesus! If that's what you want to do. So they did like break down the pricing of the servers, and it wasn't really that expensive. So probably if we were going to rent a private server for our own little motorsport community, it would probably cost us about £30 a month to hire a dedicated server, which is all right. That's not bad. We could start a little fund to fund that, a little fund to fund that. Right. So, after the presentation, well, I was just about to get to that. After the demonstration, after the presentation, sorry, I did actually get a go on a full sim rig running Logitech gear. Fuck's sake. I'll just get myself out of this little discombobulation. I did actually get... I'll let you get past. I did actually have a go on a full Logitech DD sim racing wheel and pedals, and it's difficult because I'm used to playing on my own setup, but it did feel good. It did feel very good. The force feedback was good. It felt... They were using an 11 Newton meter wheel. This is an 8 Newton meter wheel. Yeah, the force feedback felt good. The car sounded awesome. Look, graphically it looked nice. We were playing on like a large curved screen, so graphically it looked okay. 18 laser scanned circuits from launch day. That includes Nürburgring, Donington. I'm not sure whether the Nordschleife was involved. Can't remember now. I'm pretty sure they'd have the Nordschleife. You wouldn't miss that out. Yeah, I did see the PC, but it didn't have any indication of what it was running. It didn't look overly... I mean, it looked nice. I'm guessing if you were going to do it, you would run it on a 5090, but... The actual engineer didn't know, so... What else can I say? Yeah, so... Lots of iconic cars. They've got all the Le Mans cars from like the 1970s, like the 917 Porsche, Ferraris. So all that sort of stuff is in there, which should make it really interesting. I can live out my Steve McQueen Le Mans fantasy. Now see, I don't mind Gran Turismo, but I think it's more of a collect 'em up for cars. I don't think it's a serious racing simulator. Whereas I think Project Motor Racing is just racing cars. There's no crap. There's no like Nissan Qashqai like there is in Gran Turismo and all that sort of shite. It's just racing cars, and there's like not, you know, there's the cars that you would recognise like GT3s, Le Mans hypercars. They've got a Formula One. They've got a Ferrari Formula One car. They've got like TVR. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ah, I knew I was going to spin that. They got TVR. They got Panos. They've got quite like some unusual cars as well. But what they've done is they put them into classes. So each car is in a class. So if you're racing, you can race within that class, which I think is a good idea, because then you can have lots of different people using lots of different cars. Though there'll probably be a meta car which will win everything. But yeah, I mentioned the audio, didn't I? The audio was amazing. So I was using like Turtle Beach headset, and the audio was absolutely amazing. I was driving a Aston Martin GT3 at the Nürburgring, and then I drove an Audi. No, I drove a... I can't remember what it was. It was an LMDH prototype, and it sounded incredible. And then before that, I drove a Aston Martin GT3 with the V8. Sounded absolutely fantastic. But I think I think the game's kind of pitched in between sort of Automobilista and Le Mans Ultimate. I think the force feedback felt better. There were no slippy, slidey, bloody grass banks like there is in Automobilista, and the gravel traps. That all felt, when you went offline, it didn't feel like you were just going to spin endlessly like you do on Automobilista 2. So it felt better. There's like full weather, so full weather, full night and day cycles. Yeah, it's basically got everything you'd want, I suppose. So whereas Le Mans Ultimate has quite a narrow sort of focus, this is more broad. So you're going to get a lot of different types of cars. But like I said, the force feedback felt really nice. The audio was good. The graphics looked nice. Yeah, I'm excited. As long as they get the VR right. Let's try not to spin this time. Well, basically, the dev team is the people who did Project Cars 2. It's almost the same people. So I'm fully expecting it to be more Project Cars 2 like than Project Cars 3, which was a massive crock of shite, and a real missed opportunity. But like I said, from talking to them, I think their focus is going to be on like proper racing and trying to get the force feedback and the feel of each car is very, very important. Miss, hit, miss, nice. So actually I was a bit of a stalker because I kind of hung around the Project Motor Racing business booth, and I managed to get on the simulator about 3 times. I do have footage which I will show you, but it was on the Nürburgring Sprints, and I don't really know that circuit very well, so there is a lot of crashing. But I wasn't particularly bothered. I was interested, but it was just... I was interested, but now I'm very interested after speaking to the developers and the CEO and actually having a go out on it. I'd have to obviously try it on my own sim rig. What the hell was that? Wow, that was weird. I think that was an Automobilista 2 moment there. The back end of the car just snapped away for no reason. Yes. Yes. I did actually say to them, while I was stuffing my face with the very nice cake that they had, I did say that if you want anybody to test the VR component, I'll be very happy to do that. And I did send them an email this morning thanking them for doing the presentation for me and hopefully just keeping my name fresh in their minds. God, this is, I tell you what, this version of the Nordschleifer is bumpy. So hard. So maybe a lot of what you're seeing on screen isn't screen shake. It's actually, it is actually just the circuit itself being very bumpy. Yeah. I would very much like to get early access. Whoa, across the grass. Oh, survived. That is so much more bumpy than any other racetrack I've done before. It's crazy. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, I'm last. I am dead last. Oh, mind you, I actually haven't finished a lap yet, have I? I actually have not finished a lap yet. So let's go. We're kind of hitting the rev limiter here. They emailed me this morning. I've emailed them back. Basically, as long as I'm making content, they're quite happy for me to keep it. So I've got this live stream. I've got Thursday's live stream. I've got a video coming up about Wi-Fi 7, which I'm going to start working on tomorrow. So live streams and wide. Yeah, live streams, Wi-Fi 7 video. I've got another video planned after that, which I am still in the process of thinking about. Wow, I was hanging on for dear life there. So yeah, I've probably got it for about another 2 weeks. Fingers crossed. I'm going to miss it when it goes. I love this headset. I absolutely love this headset. It's so good. I mean, I've got a RTX 4080 and that, I think it's not struggling. I mean, it's running here at 80 FPS with, I mean, you saw what the graphics were on. So it can handle it. It's just, I think if you had a 5090, it would be smoother. But then, yeah, if you had a 5090, you could probably afford to just buy one outright, which unfortunately I can't. Though, if they made me an offer or said I could keep it but I had to pay X, I would seriously think about it. Because this headset is so good. And I tell you what else is really good. This version of the Nürburgring Nordschleife, it's absolutely bonkers. Oh man. I think you'd struggle on anything below a 4080. Maybe a 4070 Super or something like that. But then you'd have to drop. I mean, I am running this on with like the ultra graphics settings. So I don't know. I think a 40 series graphics card at the minimum, and probably not much lower than a 4070. I mean, with virtual desktop, you can have a good old fiddle. I mean, using virtual desktops, horizontal and vertical tangent sliders is like getting a free GPU upgrade. I mean, I never ever thought I'd be able to run Le Mans Ultimate in ultra graphics settings, but with the tangent sliders I can, so take that a bit quicker. Yeah, but I would say probably a 40 series graphics card, nothing much below a 4070. But then you're going to have to run the graphics lower, and then that kind of, I don't know, does that defeat the object of having such a high-end headset? This is where it all went wrong last time. This section is so hard. It's like so many cambers and bumps. Car is like constantly sliding around. Took off there. Cool. Oh, mountain position. This section is just madness. Oh, mate, I was stuffing the bratties down my neck. I love a bratwurst. So in Cologne, they do like a speciality currywurst where they chop it up and then serve it in this like spicy tomato sauce with chips. Oh, it was heavenly. Absolutely heavenly. Yeah, so... Oh, I love a bratty. Curious to see what my time is. Oh, not if I fuck up that corner. Where am I? Oh, 15th. 6:57. 6:49? Jesus Christ. No. Oh. Yep, lap time invalidated. Thank you very much. Right, return to pits. Oh, right. I'm just going to grab me drink. I'm back in a sec. Oh, right. So. Let's get on to qualifying. This should be interesting. Right, so I'll need to put a bit of... So, yeah, I need to put a bit of fuel in. So it keeps stopping telling me that I'm there. Right, so force feedback gain, steering lock, that's fine. Brake bias, that seems fine. Front downforce, I can't increase that. Rear downforce, I think I'm okay. Traction control, anti-lock brakes, I think we're good. Right, see, I've got me little keyboard down here, but sometimes it disconnects. Right. Come on. Work, you bastard. Come on. Right. Has that worked or not? There we go. Name is already in use. Yes, I know the name's already in use. Come on, keyboard, work. Why isn't that working? Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know why my keyboard suddenly decided to not work. There we go. That'll do. That's all we wanted. Right, so brake bias. Mostly front. Blah, 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 blah. Right, let's move on to qualifying. Skip to end. So he 6:45. That's ridiculous. Where did I end up? Last, I'm guessing. Oh, I wasn't last. I was 19th. Right. So that's free practice. This is qualifying. Right. So I'm going out. On ice cold tires. No, press the wrong button. That's what I wanted. Gotta warm my brakes up, warm me. Try not to hit the barrier. Right, that's all I need, just need to cruise round till I get... Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. That's much appreciated. So we're trying out the new Nordschleifer in Automobilista today. This is the 2025 version of the game. But we're talking about... Oh, okay. I'm glad I could help, mate. I'm glad I could help you. That makes me feel very proud. I'll let this guy get in front of me because I don't want to get in his way. To get started with. It's probably this. It's probably Automobilista 2, because it's got a ton of content. The handling is okay, it's pretty good. Runs well on even like a low-end PC. And it has got a ton of content. So you can buy the base game, and then you can like just buy all the DLC as you see fit, or you can buy the base game and the DLC as a package. I think that costs you about $100, but you do get like a lot of content in that $100. So I mean, as you can see, it looks quite nice. I want him to bugger off so I can have a bit of space. The tyres are up to temperature now, though. It depends what if you're... I mean, if you're just starting sim racing... Yeah, basically. So, I mean, there's plenty of content in the base game. Like, more than you'll need. But if you want stuff like this, you want the GT3, like the modern GT3 cars. And this is like the 2025 Nürburgring. It does start to get expensive. But the base game itself, there's loads and loads of stuff you can do. There's loads of cars, loads of tracks. Oh yeah, well done, Blue Bottles. I keep forgetting about stuff like that. I'm the world's worst salesman. Oh, he lifted off there. No, I don't want to catch him. I want him to bugger off so I don't catch him. Just if you have problems with virtual desktop or anything like that, if you can ask on the Discord, and there's usually people on there 24/7, so you get answers a lot quicker than if you're just asking me through the YouTube comments. So there's usually people, like there's people from all over the world on the Discord, so somebody's awake somewhere. Yes, we do. Cool. So what we usually do is we actually use Automobilista for our sim racing because it's dead easy to set up a server. But when Project Motor Racing comes out, we'll probably move to Project Motor Racing because then we can have our own private server. Don't know how that other guy got that bloody 645. Should I overtake him? Guten Tag, Riebo! That's it, that's the limit of my German. I can ask for a beer and a bratwurst, that's about it. Right, I'm going to back right off and let this guy get miles away from me. Are you back in God's own country yet, Weebs, or are you still down in Cornwall? Oh God! Do you know what? I've actually got one of those, and I couldn't get it to work, and that's me. I couldn't get it to work. So I just went back to using my TP-Link. Yeah, Oh, I tell you what else I did. I played Deadpool, the extended demo of Deadpool while I was in Germany. I've done a video on it, so if you want to go on the Discord and check it out. Yeah, well, on the next week or so, I'm going to be doing a Wi-Fi 7 video because people keep asking me about it. Right, here we go. Racing lap. Right, we're on it. We're on it. Concentrate. It's really good. It is really, really good. It's so much fun. Yeah, it is quite an intense game actually. But what I like about it is the better, like the more skillful you get. Because there's so many different ways to kill people. I mean, in that gameplay there, I didn't use the grenades once. And there's like grenades and you can do all sorts with them. Woo! Wow, that was quick. Yeah, it is a really good game. Yeah, but there is... It is like a AAA game, and the Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool is absolutely hilarious. Well, don't forget, when it comes out, you can get a 10% discount by using my affiliate link. So it'll only be a £45 game. And, I mean, I played for like half an hour and I didn't even scratch the surface of the game. There is a lot there. I know. It's only because Blue Bottles reminded me. Piff paff. Miss hit miss. 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 Miss miss miss. I need to do another one of those actually. I haven't done one for ages. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's just, I mean, I've been playing VR for nearly 10 years now. Started in 2016. So basically nothing much really affects me. So yeah, it's just a case of building up your tolerance, I guess. Could have carried a bit more speed through there. Yeah, Yeah, I can't do smooth turn. Isn't that weird? Smooth turn makes me sick as a dog, whereas snap turning I'm fine with. But, I mean, I'm in the man cave at the moment, the Mac cave, and I've got air conditioning and a fan blowing on me because Nürburgring can be quite intense. Ooh, live in Spain. I love Spain. Just come back from Seville, actually, a couple of weeks ago. That was bloody hot. That was like 40 degrees. Woo! Here we go. Right, let's try not to slide around too much this time. Yeah, I mean, when I first started, I mean, VR games weren't as intense back then as they are now, but I mean, I used to play Onward and feel a bit woozy, but now I could just play Onward for hours. Oh my God, 48 degrees. Yeah. Actually, it's actually been quite nice since I got back from Germany. It was nice. The weather was nice in Germany, like nice 26 degrees. But I'm back up north now, so like 22, 23. Right, come on. I think that was a decent lap. Yeah, it says 10-second split time. So I have improved massively. But no way I'm going to get a 6:45. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. So I've probably got this last lap. Oh, Arcanage, wow. Arcanage is great. Oh, I'm on pole position! No way! Oh, that's fucked it. Oh, no. No, no. We've managed to hold it. Oh, I've got grass on me tyres. Oh, I've overshot the corner. Right, so no Horizon Call of the Mountain for you then. Oh! Damn it. Well, I am on pole. I am on pole. I'm going to change my brake bias because I think. Right. So, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Am I going to be able to hold on to this? I've got pole position, man. I'm bound to go crashing out. No, who can I watch? He's out. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's cool. Cockpit. Ooh, what's this he's driving? Corvette. Yeah, I like that. I almost screamed. That's cool. What's he in a Porsche? Oh, where's my... For some reason my chest... It's come back now. Right, I'm going to have a quick toilet break and then we'll start the race, see if I can hang on to pole. Well, it would appear that I've somehow managed to stick it on pole. Christ, oh God, this is not going to be good. No, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. Right, I am on pole. I do not want to be on pole. Oh, shite. Well, I was supposed to be on pole and he was in front of me. Co-op escape room. I'm going to see how I go, Weebs. If I manage to get around the first lap, what I might do is just start from the back. If I don't crash out on the first lap, that is. And I crashed out on the first lap. I knew I was going to. I actually did not want to start on pole. Because it was like, the guy did like a 6:45. So I don't know how the hell I've managed to suddenly equal that. So what I'll do is I'll start the race. And then I'll just skip the sessions and start at the back. And then at least we'll get... weather forecast clear. I don't know how long the race is. Yeah, Shattered's brilliant. Escape room multiplayer. Wow, that's... I can't think of any off the top of my head. So I'm going to skip to the end. And then I'm going to start at the back of the grid. So I should be right at the back. Yeah, there I am. 21st. Right, so let me have a drink and a bit relax. No, you do like the Nürburgring, you just don't know the circuit. Once you get to know the circuit, you'll love it. It's a crazy, crazy good circuit. But, unfortunately, it does, as I said, take a long time to learn it. Right, so 3 laps. See you later, Jim. Putting around the outside of him. Got him. This is going to end in tears. This is going to end in tears. Oh! Try dive up the inside. Feels a lot more stable under braking now. The back end doesn't want to overtake me because I moved the brake bias forward. Right, so I think I'm up to about 17. Woo! Nearly lost it there. So I think we've got 3 laps. I'm going to have to try and take them on the straights, so I'm not going to get past them here. Oops, sorry. Wasn't expecting you to brake there, to be honest. A little bit slower than them through that section. Fuck! I can do 1440p, yes. But not today, because then I'd have to change everything. Right, I'm going to have to restart that. Bollocks, damn it. I got put off there by somebody talking in my ear. Damn it. Right. Let's try again. Right, here we go. This is it. Oops, sorry. I am, yes. Because there's a delay, so you came into my ear just at the wrong moment there. Racing driver excuses. I'm a proper racing driver. Oh, he's pushed me onto the grass, the bastard. Yes, got him. Love this section, it's so fast. Right, let's see if we can get through Piff Paff without crashing this time. Sorry. Well, I thought that Porsche was having a nibble. Right, this is where I crashed. Let's not crash again. Oh, the Porsche's a lot quicker than me out of that corner. Defending. Woo! Oh! I've got a tow, but there's not enough space. Oh, that bloody Porsche's gonna have a go. Damn it! Woo! Whoa! Problem is, you got nowhere to overtake. I'll try and get them. Oh, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. No! Oh, that was close. Ah! Nah. Got done. And now I'm stuck in the slippy, slidey Automobilista 2 grass. Ah! That wasn't even one lap. Oh my God. Well, the only good thing is I'm not getting held up. But they're all like miles away. Oh my God. Yeah, that was crazy. I was only in like 18th place or something. Scrapping away like a lunatic. Right, let's see if I can catch them. Whee! See, that just goes to show. Yeah, 13 something or other miles. But that just goes to show, look there, look at my lap time. 7:08, and I did a 6:47 in qualifying. So that's how much I was getting held up. Making motor racing excuses now. Right, just got to go for it. If in doubt, flat out, as Colin McRae used to say. Come on, baby. Well, I've caught the back markers up. Whether I can get past them or not is another matter. I'm sure there's some sort of sex use for it, but to be honest, I'm just enjoying it for my sim racing, so... Miss! Miss! Oh, what a run! Tried to throw it down the inside there, didn't work. This Lambo's really having a go at me. Oh, it's a Macca. It's a McLaren, it's not a Lambo. Right, I need a run on him here to get round him so I can get cracking and try and catch everybody else up. So I've got the toe, I can feel I'm catching him. It's just so narrow. Oh my God, this McLaren's having a go. Go away! See, the BM's holding me up and then McLaren's all over my arse. He's gonna go inside! Go away! Woo! Oh, there's no room! Nah. Couldn't hang it out because I wasn't in the carousel. This is so hard to try and force a gap. There's a nice straight after. Oh, he's gone wide. He's gone wide. Got him. Now I just need to fend him off. Oh, he's right on my backside. Oh, I've gapped him. Thank God for that. I can see them! I can see them! How many laps we got left? So this, yeah, so 3 laps. So I've got this lap to try and catch them up again. Crazy. Come on! Come on, little Macca. Oh, but I got that corner right. I could have ran him through here. Lucky I didn't spin there. If I can keep up with him, I might be able to get him at this right-hand hairpin. Yes! He was a bit cautious through that final corner. Got him. Can he gap to the next couple of cars though? Well, I'm back up to where I was when I spun. Come on, little Macca, you can do it. No! No! Oh, I'm on the Automobilista grass. Oh, that's it. Fucked. As soon as you get on the Automobilista grass, you are screwed. Ah. God damn it. Oh, I've managed to get myself back up to... We went past it. I've managed to get myself back up to 17th there as well. Well... Here we go again. I'm going to move my brake bias forward a bit more. Because that just seems to... That just seems to, like, as soon as I'm going into corners, the back end's overtaking me. I don't know whether that's... Is that going to help? So 6 minutes, 7 minutes, 3 laps. Just make sure everything's working on the... Yeah. Everything appears to be working. Let's go, go, go. See, same thing again. Same thing again. Yes. Yes. It actually starts me on a corner, so the car's actually turning as the race starts. Here, look. Oh, you bastard! He spun me! Actually, I'm going to restart that because, yeah. It's just because I can. It's my game. I can start whenever I want. Right, here we go. Try not to crash in the first corner. Oh, oh, sorry. Crap. Oh, got a lovely run out of there. Beautiful. Come on, baby. Nearly spun me round. Nearly spun me round. Now I've got to Porsche up me jacksie. That is so unfair! That is so unfair! Ah, that McLaren was so friggin' timid. Ugh. Why? Oh, man. Keeps doing this. I don't know why, but something keeps losing the mouse. Right, come on. Right, there we go. Right, come on. This is it. Let's get at least one lap done. Oh, fucks. Ah! I'm getting annoyed now because I keep losing my mouse, and there's no explanation onto why I keep losing my mouse. Right. Thank you. Okay, this is it. This is it. No, it's not that. It's because I'm in VR. It's just, like, it loses, the mouse goes off the game screen. And then you have to, like, open up virtual desktop and... Right, this is the one. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's one problem with that, is that the gaze control is really slow. How close am I to this Porsche's chuff? Don't get too excited on there. They're going to take each other off. Oh, you dirty bastard. Getting some weird oversteer now. I think maybe I need to move my brake bias back again. Yeah. That's my driver's excuse anyway. Damn it! Something weird going on with the back end now. I think I've put the brake bias too far forward. Yeah, I think I've actually put my brake bias too far forward now. Too far back, I should say. Because the back end feels really unstable. Nah. Right. There's something. I think me changing the brake bias is just absolute, like, now, because I just can't stop spinning. Where was it on? It's on 56 originally, wasn't it? Let's save that. Okay. Yeah, because now it just, like, constantly, whenever I'm, like, turning or touching the brake, it just, like, constantly, the back end was trying to come round on me. So I don't know whether that's going to help. Yeah. It's weird. Hello, John. How you doing? You're not the martial arts MMA ex-world heavyweight champion, are you? Because that would be cool. Right, I am determined to finish this race without spinning. Right, come on. So I've just got to put it all together for 3 laps. I mean, how hard can it be? Well, it feels more stable already. Feels more stable already. Yeah, it feels a lot more stable now. Whether I spin or not. I am using a Play for Dream MR. It's like a high-end Android headset with this a resolution that's slightly higher than an Apple Vision Pro. This feels a lot more stable. I'm not getting that weird snap as I'm sort of transitioning from the brake. This Lamborghini likes my ass. Oh! Come on! Can we get through a lap without spinning? Yeah, it's quite a niche headset. Company's not very well known, but it is a great headset. It's got a oh man, this flippin' Corvette! Oh no, I missed the fucking... Missed the carousel completely! I'm going up your inside. No, I'm not. Problem is I'm being held up by this McLaren, and consequently I've got a flipping Corvette crawling all over the back of me. Ah, the fucking Corvette hit me! Oh, I managed to clear him. Thank God for that. Whew. Yeah, dodgy. Dodgy! Let's see what position I'm in. 14th, that's not too bad. Now we're going to have real problems because there's a big, huge bunch up ahead. I'm going to struggle to get through all of these. So, that's lap 1, isn't it? Yeah, that's lap 1. Okay, okay. Doesn't help if you screw up the last corner. Right, come on. Need to go flat through Flugplatz or whatever it's called. I think it's called, or Zoo or something. Can't remember what it's called now. Right, come on. What? freaking horrible bastard! Flugplatz. I've no idea what happened there. I just braked at my usual spot and just carried on. And I've got to overtake these three bastards again, including that flippin' Corvette. Well, the thing is, Weaves, I started braking where I normally do, and then I don't know what happened, I just didn't stop. Oh. Yeah, that's probably because I wasn't being held up coming through that little left jink, so yeah, that's probably what it was. How did that Porsche stay on the flipping circuit? If that had been me, I'd have been straight off. Right, I'm not going to screw the carousel up this time by getting involved. Oh, this is some bad driving. Getting excited. Yeah, this is the new 2025 version, so well, if I can get up to them on the straight, I should be able to pass a few of them. Come on! Get that draft! No draft. Oh, no. No draft. Oh my God. This is going to end up in a massive accident. Now I've got that chuffing Corvette up me butt again. Last lap. Fuck! Oh man, I was getting hassled so much by that Corvette. I folded. Use virtual desktop, John. Yeah, I have massive problems with the link cable. That's why I stopped using it and I use virtual desktop now instead. Basically, Meta have just abandoned PC VR. Yeah, we're all bit virtual desktop fanatics on this channel. So I'm running this on virtual desktop, and the graphics are set to pretty much ultra on everything. No! Oh, lovely. That Porsche actually stopped me from spinning. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. You pretty much nailed it there, John. I think that's pretty much what everybody does. I've got a dedicated router for virtual desktop. Nobody's allowed on it except me. Which I've done a video on. Sorry. I could never get that prism thing to work. I didn't like it. would answer your question, but I'm concentrating. What the hell are you braking there for? You bell end, it's flat. Christ almighty. That bit there is flat, and that dude's like on the brakes. I don't know whether somebody had. Oh no! I don't know whether somebody had like spun or something. It was crazy. Oh, you! Oh, look at him blocking. No! No way! No way did you just spin me on the last corner! Oh, man. That was a terrible race. Terrible. See, look, my mouse has gone off again. That was crazy. I mean, it was like one move under brakes, and he was just like, yeah, fuck you, I'm going to move everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah, see what I mean? I mean, the mouse just goes crazy. Crazy. Oh, right. I think I'm going to try this one more time because I haven't had a clear run yet. Just wait. think if you're thinking about buying a Pimax, you think you've got problems with the Quest. Blimey. That's a whole world of pain, I have heard. Look at this bloody Corvette. Right, let's go back. So we're going to have one more go. See if we can get a clean run. It felt a lot better on the... felt a lot more stable. Felt a lot more stable. So the traction control, that was okay. That's okay. Oh, crikey. The problem is, like, the Quest 3 is such a good workhorse. It just does everything really well. Oh, right. Okay. Well, in that case, if you're a fiddler, probably a Pimax. Or one of these. This is the Play for Dream MR. They're about the same price as a Pimax. About $1,800. And it has virtual desktop. Because it is actually a standalone headset as well as a PC VR headset. So, yeah. Ooh, difficult. Maybe if you have... big screen beyond, if it's just for sim racing, that's supposed to be pretty good. That is supposed to be pretty good. Right, that's gonna... I'm gonna have one more go. Yeah, in that case, then you're probably just better off sticking with the Quest 3. With the Quest 3 and Virtual Desktop, you can run Le Mans Ultimate on the ultra graphics settings, depending on your graphics card. I've got a 4080. I just really like the Quest. I mean, I use this because I've got it, but when it goes back, I'll just go back to using my Quest. Right. Right, come on, let's go. Let's not spin. No spin to win. Got a lovely run. I'm going to take it easy, though. Bit of contact there, sapped all my speed. Do you know what? I have never tried iRacing. Not really. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've never actually tried it, so... I guess every single... Mind you, I don't race online, so... Yeah, they do. Especially when you get your nose stuck right up his arse. Well, I didn't spin, he did, which makes a change. Problem is it's too narrow here, so you can't... There's no way you'll be able to overtake them here. Rubbing is racing. Oh, you horrible! Oh, he's damaged my front end. I can't give him back because he went into a barrier. I can't give him back. Damn it. Ah. See, there was nothing I could do there. How can I give the position back when he's buried into a wall? I don't even know whether that was my fault. I don't even know whether that was my fault. Right. Rules and penalties. Drive-through penalty off. So I just turned the rules and penalties off because that, like... I mean, he fucked up there. It wasn't me. I don't think it was me anyway. Don't think it was me. Probably was me, but I didn't think it was me. I wouldn't mind I'd had a good start there. Apart from spinning the Porsche around. But that was his fault. Racing incident. Right. Definitely the last race. Crazy BMW ban. Tried a little sneaky up the inside, didn't work. See, that's where that Porsche braked, and it was weird. No! Ooh! Sorry! Aggressive, that's how I would describe that move. And moving under braking. My wheelbase settings, oh crikey, I don't, no idea. Off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't imagine doing this for 24 hours, Jesus. No! Suppose I managed to get away with that. No! 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 Oh yeah, it's a Fanatec GTDD Pro with the elite pedals. I've also got a shifter and a handbrake, but to be honest, I don't really use them that much. I got them to do rallying, but it turned out EAWRC was a pile of poo. So hard to follow them. Oh. Oh. Game's crashed. Game's crashed. Is it still going on your screen? No. Game's crashed. Oh. Right, whoa! Whoa! Wow, game crashed mega there. Did you see that? Well, that kind of screwed my race up a little bit there. I imagine I wasn't having a very good race. Well, that was bad. What the hell happened there? mean, everything seems to be working all right. Wow, weird. I don't know what happened there, mate. It just absolutely died on me. Oh, there it is. Weird. Don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's been streaming for a couple of hours, so I'm going to have one more go at this race. Now, that wasn't my fault, though I was driving very badly. I was driving very badly there. That BM looks like it's all carbon fibre. Can I sneaky sneaky? Yes, sneaky sneaky. That wasn't me! I didn't do that. Could have been me. Probably was me. Oops! Sorry. Nope, it's gone again. It's crashed again. Well, I think that's the world telling me that I need to stop. Oh, God. It's so annoying. I don't even know what's causing it. I don't even know what's causing it. Well, guys, I don't know whether it's streaming, using virtual desktop, using the Play for Dream, using the bHaptics, but something is not happy. So I'm afraid I'm going to call it a day. But anybody want to ask me about Project Racing? Project Motor Racing? Nope, it's completely gone now. Actually looks like I'm going backwards. Weird. Yeah. It's buggered. Yeah, I've got a black screen. Oh well. That's a bit of a bugger. That is a bit of a bugger. Right. Oh, dear me. Does anybody want to ask me about Project Motor Racing? That's the question. That is the question. What can we do? What can we do to get some light entertainment while we're talking about that? Well, I do apologise, chaps. It has crashed again. Oh, well, that killed that conversation then, Weebs. That killed that conversation. I don't know whether this... Does Automobilista automatically save, or do you have to actually save? Yeah, it's not the headset battery, mate. It's something else. It's it just isn't. It's been running perfectly fine, and it crashed once, and then it just crashed again. So I really don't know what's caused it. I do not know what's caused it. I'm just going to see whether there's a replay I can put on while we're chatting. I'm pretty sure I've got some replays saved. Yeah, but absolutely weird that it just died. I don't think it has. I don't think it has a replay function, does it? Yeah, cheers, mate. See you later. Oh, is there? Yeah, I thought that you had saved. You could save replays on this. I'm not. Apparently, I haven't got any. No, there's no. Unless I've got them saved here. Replays. There we go. What's my most recent? Crikey, 2021. Oh my god. '21. That was 4 years ago. Oh my god. Oh god, 4 years ago. So I haven't saved a replay on this game for that long. Do you know, I think it's actually the bHaptics that's causing it to... There we go. Yeah, the bHaptics is... I wonder if that was what's caused it to crash. No, couldn't have been that. Anyway, Project Motor Racing. Unfortunately, Weeble killed the conversation by saying he's never heard of it. So basically, it's by the same guys who did Project Cars 2. And I played it when I was at Gamescom. So I think it's kind of basically what Project Cars 3 should have been. So it's basically the team that was behind Project Cars 2 who moved on. Project Cars 3 I don't think they have much to do with. So Project Motor Racing is... yeah, basically what Project Cars 3 should have been. So it's got plenty of cars, plenty of tracks. It's got a single player campaign. It's got a survival mode where if you wreck your car and you haven't got the money to repair it, then, well, that's the end of your season. Sounds pretty cool. It's got online multiplayer. You can rent servers, dedicated servers for multiplayer, and you can also rent private servers, which I think is a great idea. So yeah. So I played it using a Logitech DD wheel in a full racing rig, and it did actually feel quite good. So yeah, I'm quite excited, shall we say, for that. But because my game crashed, I think I'm going to... end the stream. And... yeah, let's have a look. Right, there's no current updates for the streamer app on the PC, so it must be like a headset side. Right, I'm going to leave this replay running for a bit. I'm going to go and grab a beer. I should be back in a second.